I feel so alive, baby. Oh yeah, welcome to another episode of MC Me TV Live, coming at you. Lots of things are changing in my life. I don't know about yours. Let me know in the comments if your life is changing. What's significantly happening in your life today? Lots of significant things are happening in my life today. It's 9 a.m. We're going to the gym, baby. Oh, I feel so alive. Shout out to Infinite Waters, yo. Shout out to Ralph Smart. I feel so alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? What is significant in my life today? Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's good and bad. It's good and bad. But, I wouldn't say bad, but, or good. I don't know. It just is. But my roommate is leaving to go back home, right? And I'm leaving. So my roommate's leaving today. I'm driving her to the airport, right? And she's going back home. And for the next week, I'll be at the house, just me and my other roommate, but she's hardly ever there. But anyways, so I'm gonna be at the house for the next week, and then after that week, I'm gone. From that house, I go on my little road trip, right? Let's go to Tampa, go to Chicago, go to Michigan, and then go to Thailand, right? Well, her leaving, as much as I love her, she's a great person, she's great. She truly is, and if she's watching this, she knows. But she is the one in the house that smokes weed, right? And she's bringing all of the weed. She's bringing it all with her. It's all gone. There's no weed in the house anymore, which is great. It's a great feeling, because I'm not making excuses, and the reason why I relapsed was not because of her by any means. But if there wasn't weed around all the time at the house, I would have never relapsed. Let's just say that. I wouldn't have. And I'm not saying I can avoid weed for my entire life, but there is pivotal times where you just can't be around it when it comes to any addiction, right? If you're addicted, I said in another video, if you're addicted to chocolate cake and you walk home and there's a piece of chocolate cake sitting on the counter every single time you walk home, it's going to be a lot harder. It'd be better to just not have that there, you know? So, with that being said, I feel great, because the next 7 days now, you know, I finally am I'm like forced. I'm forced to be in the position to not smoke, which is a great, it's great. It's great. And then after that, I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to be going to Thailand, and or I'm going to be going to Thailand. I'm going to be going to Tampa. From Fort Lauderdale, I'm going to Tampa, then Tampa to Chicago, then Chicago to Michigan, and all those places I really won't have access to it. And it's just great. It's great. It's like it's the first day of the rest of my life. I feel so alive, baby. Oh man, so we're going to the gym. We're gonna hit some chest. We're gonna hit some triceps. We're gonna do some abs. We're gonna do some holistic workouts, because it's about holistic health. And we're back on the track. We're back on track. We never left. We never left, really. We never left, really. And yeah, that's it. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it. And it's crazy, because my cycles, I've come so far. Like, even when, okay, I stopped for like 4 months, right? But even when I relapsed, like, I never did it during the day, except for one day. There was one day where I did it at like 2 o'clock or something, like when the sun was out shining, and I felt good for like a half hour, and then bam, I felt like shit for the rest of the day. So at least, you know, I've come so far, to the point where I was only smoking one time at night, at like once the sun was going down. There's just gonna be that one moment. I know it today. I know when I get home from work today, I'm gonna have that one moment. I already know it, but I know that it's just that moment, and I'm just gonna pass through that moment by doing whatever. I'm gonna make some tea tonight, you know, a little tea time, and and we'll be chilling. We'll be chilling because I know what to do to get through those cravings, and I know that it's just the moment. I don't want to smoke ever during the day. I don't want to smoke ever during the day or get high or whatever. I don't want to at all until the end of the day when the sun starts coming down, you know, it gets a little quieter. You just worked all day and you're tense from work, and I'm not as tense from work anymore because I know I'm leaving, so that helps a lot. And man, so there's just that one moment, and there's always going to be those moments. Like, let's say you do smoke in the morning. Let's say you really like to smoke in the morning and you really like to smoke at night, and during the day you don't really smoke, but it's just like those 2 times, let's just say. Well, then you just got to consciously know that you have those 2 moments, and you just got to get over those 2 moments. So when you wake up, you just got to do something else. Do yoga, go on a walk, do something else different, and then before you know it, you pass that cycle up. You pass that up, and now you're getting through the day. Everything's good. Everything's good. And then you're coming home from work, and then you have that moment again where, like, oh, you're coming home from work and you really want to smoke, and you know that it's just that one moment. You pass that moment again, and that's it. That's the key. That is how you win the moment. All right, so I'm rambling big time now, but I just feel good. I feel great. It's raining. It's pouring down rain right now, and I feel like I'm cleansing myself. Cleanse me in the waters. All right, y'all. Another episode of the Books MC Me TV Live coming at ya. Addiction Update. Yep.